Hello, hello, and welcome back, Frags and Beer family. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor on social media. I'm going to try not to rush. I'm behind. I'm sorry for the late stream. Ran into a lot of issues getting home from work, traffic, stupid people on the road, and I had to have a meeting when I got home, so I had to take care of that, and now I'm here with you. Um, so let's just go. Easiest, cheapest way to support this channel. Click that subscribe button. Go to my website, trevorbeersbach.com. Sign up for my free newsletter. You're going to get a free ebook. That's a great deal, right? You're going to get a free book. Sign up for my newsletter. It's totally free. I just send you an email once a month. It's my newsletter, a little bit about my writing, a little bit about where I'm going to be. But free book. Get us to 300 with the... get us to 300 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm going to give away some more books and stuff. Get us to 1,000. I'm going to give away even more. I need to get there so that I could take the power of monetizing my channel away from YouTube. They're going to show you ads anyway, it sounds like. Even though I am not a monetized partner channel, sounds like it doesn't matter. So rather than them show you ads, let me at least give you better content, better equipment, etc., by monetizing my channel. I hate to do it, never wanted to do it, but they're leaving me with little choice. There's other ways to support the channel. Check them out in the link below. And without further ado, we're going to take a look at Blackbriar. We haven't looked at them in a while. Very cool metal band, melodic, beautiful lead singer voice from Zora. And this one featuring Ulli Perhonen. Hopefully I said that right. This is Snow White and Rose Red. So very cool video. It's got a very interesting story, awesome visuals, and beautiful voices. So let's take a look at this. And if you're watching the live stream, say hi. Love talk. Excuse me, I'm very burpy all of a sudden. I love talking to you in the live stream. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know if you want me to cover anything else. And we're going to get started. I'll pause as necessary. So let's take a look at this. Cheers.
You used to call me Rose Red. How could I ever forget? Full of love and passion, you said. Now I'm full of hatred and filled with dread. We had a bond that was stronger.
Interesting. So full of hatred and regret. This story's going to unfold very slowly. Gorgeous voice. Zora's voice is unearthly in some respects, and the couple of other songs we've covered have been in very different styles than this one. This one's got a very melodic, very operatic sort of feel to it. The instruments haven't really come in yet. But her voice is so good. It's so different, and really reminds you of something, again, you would hear on, I don't know, the soundtrack for an epic fantasy movie, or this is somebody you would want singing the song, that's going to lead into your, just this over-the-top mystical, gothic sort of movie or video. I don't know. Her voice just blows me away. So we're going to keep going.
We had a bond that was stronger than they could ever comprehend. And you know that people fear what they don't quite understand.
Interesting phrasing, and I'm not sure. Again, the story's going to unfold, and it's going to be a little bit unique in the way it's going to unfold. And I don't really like when people put assumptions on, when they say we had a bond, that people didn't quite understand. They fear what they don't understand. Sure, you can make assumptions about that, but we don't really know. And I hate it when people do that. Like, two adults of the same gender can be really close friends. They could even love each other in a platonic and friendly way without that being an indication of a relationship. But it obviously indicates a very tight connection between these two. So very cool. And Ulli's voice, a very traditional sound, very traditional operatic sound to her voice. Also beautiful. It's got a more mellow tone where Zora is very high and powerful. And up here, Ulli is kind of in the middle, a little bit more mellow, a little fuller, I guess, to her sound, or a little bit more body, if you will, where Zora's is very airy and ethereal.
Rose red, rose red, rose red. Snow white, snow white.
There they are.
You used to call me Snow White, a snowflake shining bright, full of serenity and light. Now my heart is suffering from frostbite. We had a bond that was stronger than we could ever comprehend. We are one, we could do anything if you just hold my hand. We had a bond that was stronger than they could ever comprehend. And you know that we both feel what they don't quite understand.
Now, there certainly is an implication there, or at least you can make the inference that those two were more than just friends when they were children or when they were younger, or maybe they were just really close friends and people feared that they might be more. Then again, with the themes that Blackbriar uses with mystical and fantastical and gothic themes, perhaps there's something a little more otherworldly about that bond that they're talking about. Maybe there was something magical, or there's a lot of different avenues you could take with the story of this, and I like that they don't make it very clear all the way to the end. You'll see when we get to the end of the song, they don't set it in stone and say this is what these two young women and these two girls are to each other. They just kind of let you guess and let you make that determination based on how it hits you, the impression you get from it. So that's kind of cool. I like the way they do that. Sometimes I really want to know the answers. I'm one of those people that reads a book or watches a show, and when I get to the end, I want to know all the answers. But then sometimes there is something really cool about a mysterious sort of story arc or ending to a tale like this. So I like that a lot. I like what they're doing here.
Rose red, rose red, rose red. Snow white, snow white. All the tears that I have shed when they took you away, rose red. I cried myself to sleep each night since we were forced apart, Snow White.
So clearly a deep love, whether it be friendly or romantic, deep love between these two. They both shed tears when they were separated, which, if you've been really close friends with somebody or been in love with somebody, when you're young, especially when we've been parted from friends when we were young. I mean, I remember the first time I had to move when my father got transferred, and that was tough. You know, you had to say goodbye to friends you knew your whole life, and you were going off into the unknown. And you know, if it when you have no choice in the matter, that's a hard thing for young people. It's a hard thing for children. And depending on how strong the bond is, that can make it a lot worse for sure. Oh, darn it. I tried to pause it before I got to the ad, but I guess you get to see Captain America's shield. So really cool. Whoa, hold on. Don't you dare.
Grammarly is your
pause. Apparently Grammarly wants to be involved in this channel. Whatever, it's happened before. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Beautiful visuals and sound. Beautiful voices. I really can't say enough about Zora's voice, and Ulli was fantastic as well. I added her to my list to check out if she's an indie artist as well on YouTube. We'll probably pull her into Indie Spotlight, take a look at her stuff as well. Really, really wonderful imagery, really ethereal and otherworldly, very fantastical. And being a writer and reader of fantasy, Blackbriar is hitting the spot for me. I love metal. I love fantasy. I love the gothic nature of the storylines and the imagery, the beautiful dresses, the elaborate scenery. So cool. Check out the rest of their stuff. Go to their channel, Blackbriar. I will link the original video in the description below. Check that out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let them know what you think about the show. After you subscribe here, make sure you subscribe here. I need 85 more to get to 300. It seems like a lot, but you guys can do it. Get me there, and I'll give away more books. I will see you guys again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Goodbye.